Deep End and we have morning musings. And this chick, y'all go into the grocery store is going to be a mess and a hot mess at that. Who does this? New Hampshire, come to the front of the class and explain yourself. What is going on in this world? And okay, Canadians, I swear, we love you. I am buying maple water. I don't even know what that is, but I'm buying it to support Canada. So please just remember that when whatever happens happens. I'm just saying. I would like to be remembered as a friend to Canada. I love maple cream cookies. They are my weakness, which is why I don't buy them because they do not survive in my house. But we love you, Canadians. And we want to have your Fruit Loops because they're, colored by like plants and stuff instead of red dye number 412 and whatever carcinogenic thing will turn things bright blue and make blue raspberry. RFK, please don't touch blue raspberry. I know it's not a real flavor. I know there are no blue raspberries, but it's like my favorite non flavor. So I do lobby that we keep blue raspberry. I don't know how we make it more natural, but I do lobby for that as a concerned Americano. I would like blue raspberry to not be touched. Hopefully it was updated. Oh, good. A man tired of foreigners. Well, you know, there you go. Oh, for the love of all that is holy Cheetos. Oh, I didn't know they had like a whole, you know, Hall of Fame of famous people that apparently got arrested. Weird Al got arrested? It's the responsibility of some unlucky promoter to procure two female dancers willing to get up on stage and gyrate with Weird Al Yankovic. And we have to wonder what Dasani Water ever did to piss off the man who rocked the world with hits like Eat It and Amish Paradise. As far as we can tell, there's nothing in those bottles that would interfere with Yankovic's strict vegan lifestyle. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my goodness. It's his stage requirements. Now, I love Weird Al. Running with Scissors, everything you know is wrong. Black is white up and down and short is long. And everything you thought was just so important doesn't matter. At least I think that's Weird Al. But I love him and I hope he's not a super de duper douche because that would be upsetting. And I would be sad because I want him to be a good person. Look, we have very few stars that seem like they are actually like people. Let's see if Alanis Morissette's in here. Maybe she got arrested. I still don't get how she and Uncle Jesse were the ones that You Ought to Know is about. Again, ew, Uncle Jesse, like not even, or Uncle Joey, not Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse, I could understand because the hair, okay? And he's John Stamos. I mean, how Rebecca Romaine got unstamos, I will never understand. The man has a beautiful head of hair, and he's Greek. Anywho, I'm just saying, how she got unstamos for the chubby kid in Stand By Me, I'll never understand, except, you know, and thank you, DK Cripple, for this.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I mean, she does have whatever his name is. I used to be good at names, y'all. Like, I know I don't show it now, but I used to could be good at names. Also, so slight personal bravery victory. It's very, very slight. I am wearing short sleeves. Now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to keep the sweater off, but like you, everyone has those weird body parts that they have issues with, and mine is my arms, because look, if there's a weird place on your body to over obsess about, it would be me, and I found my arms. So, not always comfortable wearing short sleeves, but we're going to give it a try. mostly because Mr. Mo's like, if you keep buying clothes and not wearing them, I'm going to lose my ever loving mind. And I'm like, well, I'm waiting for my new studio. And he's like, just wear the daggone clothes. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Marriage, confusing your partner for the rest of your life. It's pretty much how it goes. At least for me. Oh, good Lord. Oh, oh, okay, I'll do that a separate story. This looks like a separate story one, but I'll keep that in the back. I'm telling y'all, every day it gets closer, I pray for an asshole rapture. I understand the rapture is supposed to work the other way. All the good people go and leave us unfortunate, sinners behind, which is fine because I'll get to steal their loose change and possibly be left back here with Nicolas Cage, which would bother the hell out of me, but I'd just make him talk like he was in Con Air. And I'd find John Malkovich and we'd have a grand old time. Maybe I'd find Steve Buscemi and we'd just go on a Con Air, react enactment. It would be fun. But I say we flip that just a little bit, God. Okay, hear me out. And I get that you give us free will so we can choose our level of assholery. I get that. But if you take all the really big assholes away for like 5 minutes, can you imagine the heaven on earth that we would have? Like, no a-holes. And I'm not talking like, you cut people off or you didn't put your cart back, although that is a whole behavior. I'm talking about big a-holes, like Sarah Boone and Daryl Brooks and, well, most of Congress. That's the miracle we all need. Aliens come, they say, take us to your leaders, and they destroy Congress. And we're like, thank you, alien overlords. Lord Zodar, we give you our allegiance. That would be my guess. I have pulled this one. FAFO. I really am sorry. You made a dumb choice at 16 and you cost someone else their life. You are an adult. You made an adult decision. I I feel badly for you, but I don't feel badly enough to treat you like an infant. I don't I mean, people, we're getting compassion fatigue. We really are. And it's not, that people don't care. It's that people have their own BS and they are tired of using or everyone else using their BS to excuse things that they don't excuse in themselves. It ooh, Kodiak Bears treated to a Minecraft birthday. That's pretty cool. I love these happier stories. I try to find them all the time. I really do. Because I don't want to just give you doom and gloom. I want to give you guys, more stuff that's fun. And are you flippin' flapjack kidding me? Well, swear to goodness, humanity is lost. Just when I think we're, getting to where we might actually have a chance. Nah. Oh my goodness, people are. You can be mad at insurance companies, and you can also know that unaliving someone on a street is bad. There are two different issues here. They are not correlated. He biked 15 miles. Do you want to know what I would do if I could bike 15 miles with my pain? I'm sorry, but if your back hurt that much, you wouldn't be riding 15 miles to go, red rum someone in the middle of the daggone street. We have a flawed system. It doesn't include, red rums. That's not how anything gets done. And I can't believe people are making him a hero. This is sad. Roberta Flack passing on. And the Secret Service agent, just as the papers are coming out, not suspiciosus at all. Of course, he was 93, so, could have been not an Arkansas, just, regular old father time. But since I am a slight bit Dale Gribble, I'm thinking possibly. Could it be? I don't know. I am waiting for those papers to come out. I would love to have more time to look at all of it. That's the thing about streaming is you always assume that you're going to have plenty of time to do all of the things you need to do, and time is actually not timing. It's incredibly quick. You would not believe it. And then when we have a trial, it's, longer days, which is great. I love watching trials with you guys, but I need a maid or I need a Rosie the robot. We were promised those, and I do believe that I should sue because we were promised jetpacks. We were promised, food in pill form. We were promised so many things, and I really do think that we should at least have jetpacks that work and aren't dangerous or using water or things like that. Although, since I'm afraid of heights, I am not sure that I would actually be using any of those because, quite honestly, I don't trust me to fly. There's a lot of mathing, there's a lot of paying attention, there's a lot of, looking at all those instruments. I don't know that I would be diligent enough if I'm honest with you, and I try to be. So, this is hilarious. Ramen shop owner places cash bounty on heads of customers who left a bad review. Well, he's going to the mattresses, folks. Look out. Here he comes. He is gonna take you out if you didn't like his sushi or his ramen. Sorry, ramen. I will tell you, I probably haven't had ramen since I had that s'mores amalgamation. I like the smell. The taste of the noodles is so. Look, it just reminds me of being poor. I'm going to be honest. It does. It reminds me of when I was in college and I didn't have a lot of money, and you could buy like 170 packets of ramen noodles for $10 or for $1. And that's what you lived on. And sometimes you scraped up enough money to go get White Castles if it was like a banner day. So, as much. Now, I still eat Spam, so who knows? But ramen noodles, and my mom ruined ramen noodles for years because she just put the flavor packet directly on the noodles. This might be where my deep aversion to sodium happened because she would not add any water. No, we had dry noodles in the season packet. And I would never eat them because they were too daggone salty. Because of course you're supposed to add like 3 cups of broth. So yeah, yeah, ramen and I have a confusing and redonkulous history. Now you know. Mo and ramen noodles. It's a sad, sad story. Oh my gosh. Any hoozle, I will see you guys with Mornings with Mo. Thank you for all of your support. I am trying to do more for members. I know it's not a whole lot, but the musings are what I can do right now. And hopefully when I get my new studio back, I can do more. I just do these in the morning and I try to be quiet, so that's why I'm a little whispery because it is 5:30 a.m. I've been up since 4, but I try to keep quiet because as you know, the resident early bird, I know that people like to sleep in. I wish I could do that, but you know, it is nice to get up and get things done in the morning. I just wish I could also get things done in the evening. But it is what it is, and we will be all right with it. I will see you guys in the morning. Do not forget the Petty Express runs today. We are finishing up day 1 of the Jermaine Bass case. Not sure where in the ever living hell the defense is going to go, other than assaulting my eardrums. And we have Mornings with Mo, so I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all the clicky click things when this becomes public, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.